Well, hello, stars. It is the Divine Mermaid Oracle. How's everyone doing today? We're back on. Um, I posted on my community board that the chosen ones our Jedi powers are unlocked, and I posted a video earlier today that said, "Don't save her. She doesn't want to be saved, or she's trifling, or something like that." And a little bit of background. Um, there was a young lady who has been misguided by her family, but she's an adult, and so she is responsible for her thoughts, feelings, and ideas. And she has been raised to see a man as a cash cow, as an ATM, not a person with feelings, to be valued and respected. And her family, they practice witchcraft, and she's a pretty young thing, and they send her after rich men, um, and whether they're married or not. And she went after this particular man, unbeknownst to him, while she was entertaining other men. Well, she's single, sir. You're not. Anywho, after all of this fiasco, she thought, excuse me, let's go back. She thought the magic and the sex magic and all the manipulations and the glamour and the illusions would be enough to slide his wife out of the way, and she would slip on in. How you get them is how you lose them. But a man that cheats on his wife is not a prize. But she, again, this is all monetary for her and security. And I went about my business, and I uploaded that video, and his wife came to me while I was in the forest. I'm proud of myself. I went on about a 3-mile hike today. Good job, mermaid. And his wife said, "Hold up. You told her side," and she's not calling that young lady any names. She said, "Hold up. You told her side. Now tell mine." And she says she's fed up. When a woman's fed up, and that's the title of this video. Rhodonite, if you are going through any type of emotional heartbreak or pain or discord, a breakup, Valentine's Day is coming up, and if you're single and you have issues with that, get thee some Rhodonite. Rhodonite. Okay? Get some Rhodonite. So let me give you a background. So this is what his wife told me. She said it's similar to what the young lady was doing, but different from her. She was told that no matter what, you don't divorce, which means you put up with his cheating, his beating, his this and his that. No, ma'am. Para. No, no. And she said she's fed up, and he thinks that she doesn't know that he had fathered a child a couple of years ago. But this fiasco with this young lady and the rootlessness, and the young lady was posting pictures of her and her husband, and it was enough. But also, Spirit had me to say, channels like myself are encouraging women. Let's put this a little close. To trust their intuition. And she has this, apparently she watches my channel, and she realizes now that she is enough. And she's starting her journey. She was raised, you stick it out. Don't let somebody get in between your marriage. Ma'am, he's fathering children. There's somebody in between. So she is unlearning. We're reparenting ourselves. She is unlearning what her grandmother had to do. You know, back in the day, you know, her grandma didn't have a whole lot of education and options, so she stayed with a man that had another family and did a lot of foolishness. But there's no reason to do that in 2025. And so let's pull some love notes. Haha. Let's pull some love notes for this lady. Okay? If you're interested in we'll pull some of these crazy, sexy love notes by the lovely Chris Carr. All right. Oh yeah, so she's going on her spiritual journey, and she's realizing her worth. No, I'm not judging anybody. I'm not perfect, but if you're staying with somebody who is not equitable, it's not always that you don't value yourself, but you're holding on to what you were raised with that's not serving your highest good. And now she knows. And now she knows. Yeah, he's not going to stop. It's a character issue. So this is who he is. And you know what? Like I said before, unfortunately, there are lots of men that have two families. And they're not really two families because you need two men to have two families. He's just giving fractions of himself. He doesn't value himself. So whatever he projects or gives to his family isn't hardly enough of anything. But yes, it was quite common. I didn't know. It was quite common for men to have children, a family in one state and another one in another state. So these are the love notes that Spirit, her ancestors want her to do. The first one is take care of yourself. And you notice these bunnies are eating a lot of greens. This is a good time if you don't have a good blender, get you a good blender and get into smoothies. When you are going through any type of emotional upheaval, your body needs good, dense nutrients. Get a good blender and also get some of that a green powder that has some spirulina, some wheatgrass, some moringa, it's very good, and ashwagandha. Get some capsules that have ashwagandha in it as well. They're just good for it just hugs your cells, and also when you're not emotionally going back and forth and tugging, you will find yourself sleeping a lot. Okay, I know they say only people who are depressed sleep a lot. That's not true. You're no longer in fight and flight with this man. You have your own domicile. You and the kids are settling down, and you'll notice that your body can now relax and sleep. Okay, trust your intuition. It came out again. Okay, this is for not only this young lady, but any person, regardless of gender, going through, I call it a restructuring of their life. Don't feel bad for staying with someone you believe he would change or she would change. Don't feel bad, baby. Love yourself. That's what. But you're making changes. So, yes. It's time for you to rise to your spiritual ascension. It's my time. It's my time. Oh. And Rhodonite is it gives you a hug. It hugs your soul. So these are my Rhodonite beads, and my grandma said, yes, I'm not going through a breakup, and I'm certainly not sad, and I'm certainly not restructuring my life at this time, and I thank God for that. But as an empath and a shaman, I find that when I do divination, it heightens it. So yes, it's a conductor for shamans and other empaths. Okay. Not taking. I'm like, okay, I'll take these. No problem. It's not as many as I thought. This is a good time to get in touch. They wanted these out of the way. Oh, they said get them out of there. Ask for help. And you notice there's a grandma or somebody. They want you to reach out to them. And be kind to yourself at this time. Okie dokie. And I will pull. I'm only going to pull 3 tarot for you, my love. Okay? And this is past, present, and future. Okay, Spirit. She's on her way. She understands that he will never change. He'll be 80 years old and have flaccid penis and will still and suffering from ED. And he will not change. This is who he is. Okay, so let's get one for... This is the past. This is what you experienced in the past. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. And this is your present card. Present, no, Spirit. I know, just, Spirit, come on. It's 1 for present. This is present energy of what she's going through right now. Yes, and 1 for future. Spirit, 1 for future, please. You know, Spirit, no. 1 for future. I don't understand. Thank you. Okay, so the 3 cards that came out. This is what... This is, in the past, you were investing in your connection as you should. You were putting, you invested 5. Okay? Your heart, your soul, your mind. You were communicating. And you only received 2. And it's these 2 pentacles are behind you. That's what he invested. And it was, and this one isn't even close enough to you. So, okay? And where you are now is you made a decision to move on in another direction. Isn't that beautiful? And don't freak out. The Devil card came out, but the Devil card represents new beginnings and scorpionic. Okay, this is your rebirth. And have you noticed that she's chained to one hand? You've removed yourself from investing in a relationship, a connection that was not fruitful and was not equitable, because you realize that he was offering you a lot of illusions. This man offered a lot of illusions. That's the Emperor card, because he told a lot of lies. He's a natural, oh my goodness. He had a lot of secrets. Hermit card and 1 more. And you're tired of crying over his ass. And you are taking action to, you're taking action. Up at night, calling his phone and he doesn't pick up. You're tired of that shit. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I have these new story cubes. And let's see, they said to use these story cubes. So if you ever have a tarot reading, and make sure that person is actually certified like myself. Scorpio it's rebirth. Good or bad, okay? Let's see. These are, I'll use 4 cubes. Let's see what spirit and your spirit guides want you to focus on. Okay. These are new to me, literally. Okay. They want you to go in a new direction and you're doing that? What is this? Yes. What is this? Okay. Look at these. Okay, can you see? Okay. Basically, they're saying you have said it enough times what you've wanted. He knows what you want. He's not willing to do it, and it's walk away. Walk away. Let's see. Turn them the other way. Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He had a lot of control in the relationship. You're no longer playing his game. You're no longer dancing to what he wants or what society wants or your family wants. It's on the side. You're out of there. They said flip it one more time. Ooh. Yes. Look at this. You are no longer letting him steal and rob you of your time and vitality. You're not playing any more games with anyone. When you filed for divorce, he was shocked. Too bad. How you making babies out here? And you're married and I'm the audacity. Okay, let's see here. What is this one? Oh, oh. Basically, it flipped. Basically, he's going to try to tell you that he has a disease, none of your business, and that he needs your help, or his mother's sick. He wants to hide money. So be careful. He's hiding money. Um, yes, I pulled out this crystal. This might be some. No, this is not rhodolite. This could be rhodocrystone, which is also good for healing. I'll put some of that on there. Isn't that beautiful? The cards will never lie, and neither will I. When a woman's fed up, she turned her back to this situation. She unchained herself to the devil, and she is going through a rebirth. I wish you peace, love, and light. People that never cared for you are going to whisper behind your back and talk ish. Pay them no mind. You keep going, get a decent lawyer. Do your due diligence, find a good lawyer. Okay? And um, I wish you love and peace. I really do. She says, Mermaid, I'm fed up. I hear you, baby. I hear you. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.